And this is part 3 of A Rose by Any Other Name. And can people just go down the line as you have before?
Yeah. Ember Shadow is our good for.
So I'm sure when I'm playing Cottontail, I'm good to go.
Chapter for playing Starling, ready.
Trash Panda playing Thorns, good to go.
Okay.
So I'll take 6 stun.
6
Ow.
dumb. Oh, stun.
Yeah.
I should probably pop some nitro before we go.
So I'm gonna rest a few hours.
Well, the tags might be in the clothes. Going. So if we rat her,
I'll resist pain that one.
But thinking of that, Cottontail will bring an extra pair of just like basic clothes.
Good idea.
So since we're getting the Safe House Monday night, Cottontail is gonna just kind of move in there for Monday night, kind of set up camp. She's gonna bring all her guns, clothes, just kind of the whole 9 yards.
So you're camping out in the back of Starling's car.
Well, no, in the safe house.
Right, okay.
Because we're getting it Monday
So
night.
You're having a sleepover?
Yeah.
Are you bringing enough beer for all the kids? Yay! No stun left.
Ten out of 10. Good work, Aster. You're just kicking me in the butt the entire way. So I take 1. And yeah, I'll just have them on hand if I need to like take out the bodyguards.
Okay.
And if I have some time before the actual job, I'll rest a bit.
It's not... Nothing. No one will show up until afternoon, so...
Alright.
you know what? I can get there early to get lunch and watch them go in. How does that sound?
I'll probably have to sneak into the bathroom as well at some stage. We'll do that beforehand. And just hang out as a
Thorn
spider.
will join Starling for lunch.
Alright.
Maybe he can get eyes on the place too.
Sounds legit.
He's gonna take his psych for the day.
Oh. Do you have to make a check to take nitro? Like, to resist...
Addiction.
Well,
yeah, I'll have to resist addiction. Other than that, I'm just kind of juiced up until I take 9 stun. I'm gonna do it like a minute before stuff goes down, though. So,
okay.
but I do just need to take it because it's every 2 runs.
I was about to say, like, I think you have a mile?
Yep.
Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm wincing at the horrible spelling. Someone go fix them in game chat while I take care of the game. I'm gonna
No,
start
no,
crying.
no, look. Shearshin here is the actual pronunciation. It's awful. I hate it, but it's right.
Okay. Okay, I hate addiction stuff. I avoid drugs. I avoid magic. Because remembering the rules and how they are different on the hub is always confusing to me.
I got the addiction rules written down, so it's just I roll 9 dice against 3, and if I don't make the threshold of 3, I get more addicted.
If you don't make the threshold?
Yeah, I need to get over 3 on my test. And if I get over 3, I'm good. If I get under 3, or
Yeah.
That was under. Oh,
Uh,
sorry, I
so-
thought you were Thorn. You're Engstrom. I totally can tell your voices apart. Okay. You're not addicted to more. Yeah. That will change one day. Okay. Sour, are you bugifying? You have bugified.
Yes. I have Bugify.
You are a fly spy.
Yes.
You know what? You are a spy fly.
Yes.
Okay.
Doot.
Can I have sneaking to steadily buzz in when someone else is entering?
Sure thing.
Ah, you didn't check for any bug zappers, did you?
Suddenly attracted
towards
to
the
it.
light.
The light.
Bzzz. Stunned, Sour falls to the floor. Now, that would be a surprise, wouldn't it? Okay, you are a sneaky fly. And you... Just stick into a little corner.
Yep. Even as walking as a fly, it's great.
You have an urge to vomit on something and then eat the vomit, which is how flies eat.
Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna resist that urge.
Oh wait. You can turn to a fly?
Yeah. Well, I just use the stats of a cockroach, but it's the same basic principle.
Cockroaches are a bit bigger.
Eh. Like, once you hit body 1, it's like everything's body 1.
That's true.
So we could have a target turn to a fly.
Look, she doesn't know how to fly necessarily.
Crawl up
So-
a wall. Oh. Oh, sorry. Have fun with that.
Yeah, well, Sour's already in there. You've got no way of contacting her.
A good
So I
point.
was going to go with the original of a mouse.
Fair point.
Okay, it is 2. Both bodyguards have showed up. You do see your target walking between them, Leah walking in front, with Isaac behind her. Behind Rose.
I would like to check to see what weapons they have on them, or if they're hiding any on them. As they are, but you might as well try to see what they have.
are not hiding weapons. They are open carrying them.
What weapons? I see pistols of some kind.
They are both carrying pistols. That is correct. They are currently holstered. And it does look like they both have something else at their other side. Probably.
Gauss gun.
Clearly.
Probably something in case they got into, like, a close fight.
God, Cottontail's walking right now.
Clearly, they have the horn.
The what?
They have the Jew horn, shofar.
The
Oh,
chief
yeah,
horn?
there's-
Did you just
Each
tell me?
each of them holding a shofar.
Yeah, the shofar, like, banishes spirits. It's just like the best thing ever because I like to call it the Jew horn because it's a Jewish like.
I know what you're talking about, but you're not wrong. But like, I can feel my
You're just
grandmother
an
rolling
asshole.
over in her grave right now. Okay,
Look, it's great.
that's weird because we
It's the
cremated
biggest
her.
fear.
I'm kidding. I just wanted bad humor.
Her urn is kind of like a cement mixer right now. Just rotating.
And, you know, given how my family acts, we pretty much need to hook that grave up to a generator. You know, free energy.
But yeah, so I was just gonna be hiding in there while the bodyguards and stuff while the rest of the team does their.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Bzz.
Does this store have a host?
The dress shop? It does, but it's more of a just informational, booking appointments kind of host.
So I wouldn't actually I wouldn't have to hack to get on mark. I could just log right in.
It doesn't really look like there's much in the dress shop to hack. There's,
No screens or anything.
I mean, they sell the dresses, so the dresses are there. They're not having cameras in the private fitting rooms because they clientele who really don't want to be filmed in the fitting rooms. And if they did, they bring their own camera setup. Like, other than, like, the normal comm links, like, in different AR features to, like, mark down people's measurements and stuff, it's not a super secret or we need to be super, super secure kind of thing.
Got it. When our target shows up, I'd actually like to try and matrix perceive her to see if she has anything on her. Contacts, glasses, like did she view AR?
She's not wearing contacts or glasses. She's not really running much wireless on that, like, you can visibly see. You can't really tell if there's something like sending a signal out. A couple things you get, like, just like the normal stuff that most people have, you know, data jack, biomonitor, birth control implant kind of thing. All those little things.
So does she have a pan?
She does not have any comlinks or anything like that, no.
The person specifically isn't letting her have one so that she can't communicate with the outside world and organize an escape.
Excuse me, can't be suckered into something and get kidnapped again.
Yeah.
Alright.
That poses a problem because I have no way to pass a message to her.
I did get the overhead. I can, you know, when
Oh,
she
there
leaves,
are screens, like the mirrors or something. It's just not to a host. It's more like this mirror can
Devices by
display
themselves.
stuff.
but
And it's to like a level 1 host, which is just a, hey, I exist so that you can come browse virtually occasionally. Like a rating
question-
1 or 2.
Yeah, so you should still be able to do the plan.
Yeah, that's really the other one.
Yeah, sorry, I was sorry, 1 second, Chopper. I was confused what you were asking. Yeah, no, that's still an avenue. Like, you can still do all that. I thought you were saying, like, is it hard or anything like that? And what I was trying to say is, no, it's a script kiddie could get into the host. Why they would want to is a whole nother question.
Alright. How do we get the message display without anyone else seeing it to her?
That's why you're distracting them.
Right, exactly.
So you're doing the whole, like, I want you guys are bodyguards, right? Like, do you have like cards that I might be able to, like, you're doing that thing, I think you said.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be putting off. Sorry, I guess I'd be putting on the air of someone who someone starts talking about something they really want. They won't, regardless of won't stop talking regardless of what the other person wants to. I'm writing this horribly, aren't I?
Yeah.
So
It helps me finish sentences.
what is our target? Like, when she's getting like finished. I guess she comes in and they trick her dress.
She comes in, she puts on the dress, they make the adjustments they need, get improving tuts because she's lost some weight.
So is she standing in one of those things that's got like the 3 mirrors on either side?
Yeah, she's in a room with all that stuff, yeah.
Got
it's
it.
the same room
And,
that Starling had been in.
Okay. And are her bodyguards like standing just behind her, kind of?
They're standing in the room as well.
But is it more they're watching her or watching out for the thing?
So you're not actually able to see in the room. There aren't cameras in that room.
Good point. Yeah.
You know what the room looks like. You know that the bodyguards went in with her.
Yeah, I can go in.
You can go in the dress shop. It's a separate room.
Yeah. Alright. Oh. Meaning I go in front, I can't see them. Sorry, I can't see unless I went in that other room. Am I...
That's correct. So you'll need to like either get her in between like being fitted, so maybe like hit them as she's walking into the place and be like talk to the bodyguards quickly, or like and just get the message that she needs to go to the bathroom to her via our hacker. You just need to like distract them for like they need to be focused on you rather than on like the fucking screens.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Envious.
Can I know what you're doing?
Yeah, we should probably wait until they're starting to come out. And then Starling can, hit up the bodyguards.
You're gonna wait until they're gonna come out of the room.
Not hitting the store,
and
but
start to go home.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Out of the room.
So I just want to make sure I'm clear here. Can I have a common sense point? Just take it off.
Yeah.
I'm making sure I'm clear. You're clear here. You're waiting for them to leave the room, as in start to head back out to the car, before you distract them and try to send a message to her.
Well, if they're already in the room, then like he's gonna need to like either figure out a way in there, but like the only way to make it not appear like we're just barging into a dressing room is for them to like be finished.
I mean, you can try to stop them before they go in the room. I'm just want to make sure the whole plan is clear.
Then yeah, like ideally it'll be before they head in.
Yeah, ideally before then.
So like as they're walking in, Starling's just like, "Yo, bodyguards, you look professional."
Yeah, start off obviously going in there for the dress. Look at other dresses in the meantime.
Oh, by the way, Chopper,
and
you put down a edge, not a common sense. So I give you your edge back.
Thank you. But yeah, about wanting to look at other dresses, and then go, then talk to the bodyguards rather than immediately.
Okay, I want to make sure I get the timeline right. You're saying you're talking to the bodyguards after they're coming out.
No, based on the common sense, we're going to do it like as they're heading in instead.
Okay,
Chopper's saying that Starling's going to look at the dresses, like, to go in first, I guess.
Yeah,
Look at the
yeah,
dresses and then comment on the bodyguards and try to engage them in conversation, not just walk right into the shop and start asking them.
Okay.
yeah. Do you want me to roll disguise again since it's been a few days?
Yes. It's a different
Okay.
disguise.
Well,
Is worse.
it's the same face, but yeah.
I don't think you've been sleeping in it.
You're right, I have.
That's bad for the pores.
Joke's on you.
Very good point.
Sour would sleep in a disguise. Don't be
Sour
sour.
wear her disguise.
That's what you say.
Okay.
Dang it. Come on. I keep like 5, so 5 would probably be enough.
Okay. So you can be in there, and there's some new dresses that came in, actually. They're different cuts. One has little sequins all around the bottom of it. Kind of nice cuts, some of them.
All right.
Pretty pricey, these dresses.
All right.
And as I said, around 2 o'clock is when they start coming in. Lena's first, followed by Rose, and then Isaac. Isaac is a very big man. Like,
Okay.
you're pretty sure this dude arm wrestled orcs for fun.
Oh, fun. Yeah. Starling will look around the dresses a bit more, and and then turn, seem like she just noticed them, and I guess think about it for a second, then and go up to them, be oblivious. Oblivious. I know this, but I clearly want to talk thing, and
So
start,
you wander in front of them?
not in front of them, from the side in a way, like not in front of them.
Okay. They're
Well, try to get them to stop, but not.
I mean,
Look like you're going to murder somebody.
Yeah.
so are you going to try to interact with one?
Yes.
Okay, which one?
I can guess and say he looks like he arm wrestles orcs for a living.
Okay. By which I mean he's a big, bulky dude.
Yeah, like obviously the biggest guard. Easy attention.
Okay. What do you want to say?
Because also like actual words, Sterling would be trying to get their attention for a second, and ask them, basically go, oh, you all are bodyguards, right? There's this friend of mine. There's a friend of mine who's looking for security. I'm sure y'all are busy. She'd be trying to ask them about who they were. So they're obviously bodyguards. Y'all work for somebody who I can talk to.
Okay, as you're saying this, Isaac's kind of, you've come at him with this, and kind of is a little taken aback. Like, people don't usually come up and talk to someone. Tells you the company's name, which.
What's Lena doing?
Lena's, she's holding the door open for Rose to go through, and she's kind of looking back at Isaac, like, dude.
And so
Rose
she's
is going
opening
into the room.
the fitting room, right?
Yes.
So as soon as Thorin sees that, both through Starling's cameras, he is going to. Sure, this would be editor, or if this would be Resonance Veil. but he's basically going to make words appear on the mirror.
That would be editor, because what would be displayed on the overlay on the mirror would be a file.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to pre-edit because I can, and I don't want to fail.
Starling, well, I'm getting those rolls. He's kind of trying to step around you without stepping on you.
Yeah.
And, ma'am, I'm at work. If you're interested, please contact. Gives the name of the company. I'm unable. Please step aside.
Wow.
Sorry.
Oh! Oh!
Is that even right? Yeah, I guess it is. All right. I will also post edge that because
You can't. You can only use one edge per
you
roll.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can't post edge. Yeah, the pre or you post.
Well, it's terrible.
Oh!
Maybe the roll 0 hit.
I've done 13d5, by the way, not 13d6.
Wow. That would change things.
So, yeah, you might want to roll the dice.
Saved by the mistype, hopefully.
Well, and are you adding your edge pool to your base
No, I didn't. And it,
resonance pool as well?
that's better.
That is the correct roll.
That's much better! I've done that how many times? I also once did, something D5 greater than 6. So, guess how that one went?
Amazing.
It didn't. I think that roll I actually also crit glitched, so it was good I had to re-roll it.
Mm-hmm.
I totally didn't do that on purpose. No, I can't predict crit glitches. If I could, I'd be a god.
And that's what Thorn will put on the mirror.
Yeah.
Is that a poem?
Yeah.
Do you want to share that with the hub?
Yeah. Okay. So, since he's asking, and if Thorn is sharing the feed of what's of what hacking is like, so or at least keeping up, keep informed of it's done. Starling, she'd back off. Do a sorry. Do a quick. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll get in touch with them and I guess do a sorry. I guess for okay, I'm starting way too much. Basically,
Okay, Chopper. Pause 1 second, take a deep breath, think about what you want to say, then say it.
right. Okay. Yeah. When he makes note that he is, he really needs to work. She would back off, apologize profusely for, her friend just really needed, her friend just really looking for security, and but she'll get in contact with the company, and quick, if
Okay.
quick and strong as you, well, I think I'll be happy.
Are you really putting framing around that? Okay, I love you. You're great, whoever's doing that. And then are you removing it?
What?
Yeah, because Thorn has a couple seconds here between Rose going in and this. Can we see into the dress shop from where we are? Just in general, I'm kind of across the street, but I do have high-tech cameras in my face. So it would probably be as soon as Lena starts to turn back to go in after Rose, he would then remove it. Once he was pretty sure, hopefully, that.
Yeah, so just putting it up for a few seconds, pulling it away,
Mm-hmm.
and then doing the Matrix equivalent of walking away, whistling to yourself like nothing happened?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. So, you see Lena and Isaac enter the fitting room, and then, like, a minute later, Lena opens the door and is escorting Rose to the bathroom. Are you going to be trying to enter the bathroom, Sour? Sawa?
Oh, sorry, I thought I was already in there.
What was that?
Sorry, I'm
Somebody just headbutt a steel pan?
Did I make a loud noise?
Yes, you did, and I shrieked while pushing the mic.
Oh. I don't know then. I just sat up in my chair, so...
I'm sorry. I need a second to recover from a heart attack. Okay. So, yeah.
Yeah,
you
I'll
could
be
have
trying to
snuck
get
into the bathroom.
whenever.
Yeah, you could have snuck into the bathroom when someone opened the door, because, it's used. You feel more at home now.
Poops.
So, you see Rose enter the bathroom, and you see Lena does follow it.
Excellent.
And Lena closes the door and locks it.
That's
double
weird.
excellent. No,
Just
that's
saying,
fine.
That's really weird.
It's fine.
No, this is not uncommon for, like... This is why you get a same-sex bodyguard.
Yeah, exactly. And this is why we have the S-Spirit, everyone. While Rose is pretending to do the business, Sarah will, with her link to her air spirit, be like, "Hey, spirit, can you do me a favor?
One.
Yeah, just one favor. Can you engulf that person there and make them pass out?"
Okay,
Just
what?
Just a small favor. Please suffocate that woman for me.
Don't kill her, just, make her so she's not conscious.
Death isn't conscious.
Well, no, death is dead. That's not unconscious. You know what? We're not getting into a metaphorical conversation on philosophy of, consciousness. So if you could please do that, that'd be greatly appreciated.
What do you need from me? Not air spirit me.
Oh,
GM me.
Probably the bodyguard will likely need to roll surprise as an S-Spirit materializes. And the spirit will attempt to engulf the person with it.
There's so many different equations, and my brain has been really bad at memory right now. What a surprise.
Reaction plus intuition.
Threshold 3.
Yeah. She's not surprised. So, you might want to go into initiative as the spirit materializes and tries to hit this person. I'll be trying to turn that target into a mess.
You'll be trying to what?
Turn the target into a mess. Alright. I roll the spirit initiative. Spirit is fast.
I almost rolled 9d6 plus 1.
Sarah is faster. Actually, that's 28 because flies have a reaction. Ooh. Buzz, motherfucker.
Did at any point anyone tell Rose that there was a fly?
Well,
All I got is poetry. That's all I got.
I like the poetry.
Oh, at this point, can I pop Nitro?
Yes, you may pop Nitro. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but
Alright.
Sawa!
So, Sarah's going to buzz towards the target and touch them. So, do you like an unarmed combat?
Yeah. You're a fly, about to land on someone.
Yeah. That's how Sarah dies.
Swat you.
Yeah, no, did you know that flies are actually extra fragile as well?
1 box.
Yep.
I
So
believe
if
in
you
you.
die while shapeshift, do you die also in real life?
Oh, I turned back into a human that's had the same damage done to them as if I was a fly, so I would probably just explode into blood.
At the human size piece of gore and blood.
Although, yeah. Although it would be very hard to hit, especially. But, yeah.
And I'm gonna break the limit. Good work, Fly. Ed.
Okay.
So reaction
Defense, yeah.
condition from her.
The question, was she surprised by the air spirit materializing in the room?
Probably not, since she's expecting a good extraction.
Okay, you got 3 successes on that. Let's just see if she's surprised. She was
I'll just
expecting
roll
an
my spells
subtracted extraction.
Yeah. I'll roll my shape change now. Because apparently it's only combat spells that you can just roll your spell casting for, and it's rolled into 1. Alright. Excellent. So is her body less than 5 or less?
Yeah, it's 3.
Okay. Then I can turn her into a mouse.
All of a sudden, where you were landed on a redhead's head, there is now a slightly russet-colored mouse on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
I approve.
With a bunch of
Color
clothing
selection.
around it.
Of course.
And all the creature's wear shifts with it, right? For the spell?
Yeah, like they don't have access. From my understanding, because it's not like shapeshifters, the way it just like sort of goes into limbo until like they come out again. But like it's up to the GM just like decision.
I think it works like a D&D druids with their equipment. They just kind of all meld together.
It just isn't functional. Let's see if a special magic
Yeah.
item. Okay. Makes sense to me. There's a little very confused mouse on the floor.
Yep. The air spirit will attempt to engulf the
What do you need from me for engulfing?
strength plus body, which I imagine is going to be ridiculously. But who knows?
You didn't pick Isaac, so
I'm going to use one on my edge for my spirit.
I need to keep remembering that.
Doesn't matter. Defender wins and ties, so person is not engulfed.
They are not. Okay. Lena has realized, for some reason, where there's no longer a person she's supposed to be protecting, there is now a mouse on the floor.
Buzz.
So it's manifested. It's like in the real now.
Yeah, it's in the physical.
Quick question. I've always forgotten this because I play so many different systems. Can mundane attack magic if they're...
They can attack it if they're physically like materialized. Like they'll have the immunity to normal weapons. Like they can still be hurt. Like my spirit's not particularly crazy strong or anything.
Okay, I just wanted to check that. Like, that's more of a, like, I'd be doing the same action. I just wanted to know.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
I try to avoid over summoning.
I appreciate that. That's one reason I actually like taking games, because you'd stay sane. Okay, sorry. Quick question. Is this within, like, really close? Like, I mean...
Yeah, because it's trying to engulf her, like, trying to, like, grapple her kind of deal, so, like, it'd be right next to her.
Okay. Yeah, in that case, she is going to look for her notes, because I just X'd out of them again, thinking that they were your notes. One of these days will not be a clusterfuck, I swear.
I changed the name for easy.
Oh no, I have so many tabs up at this point, I was just looking at the little, Technically she needs to draw her weapon, doesn't she?
Yes.
Yep.
She can quick draw though if she has a... Or is an adept.
Even if that,
Sorry,
but
yeah. Like
it still is a complex action to do a melee attack.
Yes. Unless you're an adept who has the specific
No.
ability.
Yeah. Or jutsu or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
yeah, Egypt's the martial art.
Right, yep. It's just going to draw her weapon because she can't do anything else.
Alright.
And it is drawing her knife. Can what?
Can Thorn join the initiative on the next one?
Next round, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, Rose is up. She's going to run in circles a few times, squeaking very loudly.
She realizes what the fuck's going on my mouse. I feel like a lot of people forget how disorientating that would be.
Yeah, everything big. Everything smell different. Stronger. Oh god, I'm in a bathroom! Bathrooms smell awful!
But yeah, as a mouse, good.
Mice are actually very clean creatures. Also, everything is huge. Oh god, I didn't realize how filthy the floor was. You know, why am I in my clothes? She's also trying to navigate her way out of her clothing. Because I'm assuming that all just...
Yeah, it just falls to the ground.
Yeah. So, she's now realizing she wore a lot of clothing.
And she gets smothered to death by her clothing.
Oh, that would be really awkward. Okay. You're up.
Alright. Sour is going to turn back into a normal person.
You hear this quote normal.
Actually, you know what? She's not going to do that. She's just going to like buzz around and avoid being hit by the bodyguard. So yeah, pretty much. Sarah's pretty much just going to pass. Yeah.
Air spirit.
Engulf air spirit. That's better. I think I'll stick with that because statistically I'm probably not going to get better.
Okay. What now?
So she
Seems to be Lena right now.
Yeah. Sorry. They cannot move. Every time the action phase comes up, they get automatic damage inflicted by the spirit.
So, like, nothing can move. They can't move their arms. I just want to make sure I have all my notes correct.
Yeah, no, I'm just reading. Sorry, because Hero Lab does this thing where as soon as I click, just give you a second, I'll reread it to make sure. Yeah, they can make a complex action to try and escape, but
that's all they can do.
Kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay.
It's strength plus body against the creature's magic plus body. So yeah.
Oh god.
So every time it gets to Lena's turn, she'll take 10 stun minus 5.
Oh, it's also taxed in inhalation vector. Because air spirit. Air spirits are dumb.
Yeah. But yeah. So that.
Okay.
So yeah, spirit's turn.
It's Sour's turn again.
Yeah, I was just gonna turn into a human being now that she sees the person's engulfed. And like
Suddenly
she's just
naked
gonna drop her
Sour.
spell. Yeah, suddenly naked Sour. Don't ask questions.
Even though Lena can't really move, her eyes are like, what?
Yeah.
She's probably going to be in therapy for a while after this.
Look, it's fine. Sour naked is not that traumatizing.
Being engulfed and choked to death by an air spirit kind of is. It's air spirit again.
Oh, leader. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Yeah. And that's Sour's turn, and the spirit is just going to maintain the grapple.
Is that another damage, or?
Yes. Every time the air spirits thing comes up.
Okay, so you said 10 minus 5?
Yes.
It's also just...
Yeah.
What do I resist with?
Just bonus will, because tax and vector.
That is bullshit, you know it.
I do not deny it.
Air
Sour has no armor or weapons, so she ain't fighting.
air spirit. Bullshit if they don't have it, they don't have gas mask, useless if you do.
Okay. So that's 8?
Yeah.
Is that physical or stun?
Stun. I'm specifically not killing these people. That's why it's their spirit, and not a bee spirit tearing. Oh well, just me as a tiger tearing them.
Okay. Roll initiative for the next, and Thorn, you can roll as well.
Do you mind if I roll in case something happens in the store?
You can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it just in case. Do not have wires engaged because bad social situation. Of course I roll.
Do you want me to roll into this?
Probably not yet.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna spill out of the street yet.
No, I mean roll initiative.
I don't think I think this round is most likely just going to be the mouse running for Starling. So I think you should be right.
But it was the mouse that run to Starling.
Oh, I'm going to tell her. Be like, run to the woman. Voice specifically.
And where was the air spirit?
It's just a bit above. It's got 20.
That's 20.
Yeah. I do like the spirit being 420. Blaze it. Sarah's 20%, yep. So yeah,
Sour, you're up.
Sarah's gonna go to the little mouse and be like, alright, you open the door, you follow me in, alright?
The mouse is kind of staring at you.
Look, bros, get your shit together! And like,
Air spirit.
the 10 stun thing. Good news, spirit goes away after this. And I still have not dealt with Isaac.
Just to let you know, using the edge for this bit because her not passing out and letting her charge go away is
That's fine.
very important to her. But sleep sounds good too.
Yeah, like who needs to breathe?
She kind of slumps to the ground against the door. Unconscious. Still holding her knife. Is the air spirit gone now?
Yeah, the spirit will like disappear now because it's finished all its tasks.
Okay, Thorn.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and watchdog Isaac. I'm linked to mark up.
Okay. And that will be your turn.
Yes, it's complex.
Starling?
I'm waiting to see what's going on because I mean, I don't know if anything's like noticed yet, but he's just
okay. Squeak, 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 squeak. This the mouse. Sour hasn't changed her appearance much, has she?
God no.
Yeah, the mouse seems to be trying to
I've got
like.
white hair now. Yeah.
Oh right, because you got your soul sucked a little bit.
Yeah.
Kinky. I thought you said she didn't do kinky shit.
No, she doesn't. It was completely non-consensual. So, yeah.
Okay.
The rat is probably going to be
lecturing and yelling at you, but in mouse. So,
come with me if you want to live.
Lots of angry little squeaks. I'm assuming you're like holding this mouse while it's squeaking at you.
No.
Or it's just on the ground.
It's just on the ground because I'm going to open the door and then I'm going to turn into a mouse and lead her out.
I thought you were waiting for Starling.
No, because Isaac's still outside. We ain't got no time to wait, darling. So I have no way to communicate to Starling. So,
okay, Sour.
Going to unlock and ideally open the door, and if I have the actions, I'd like to recklessly cast Shape Change on so that it's a simple action rather than a complex.
It's movement to go to the door and unlock it, and you're just opening it a little?
Yes.
Okay. You can try to recklessly cast.
Alright.
You will crack up if you knock yourself out right
now. I'll be impressed if I knock myself out with this.
Part of this like sick part of me wants you to.
And that is force time. Excellent. I am getting murdered. Alrighty. So I'm now a shitty rat.
You are now a shitty rat. Okay. Thorn?
I should have done this earlier, but I didn't. So I want to see what Finny where that Isaac has on pants.
Okay. So the where you see kind of pinging, you do see he has dermal plating on, which probably helps to contribute to the bulk. Not much else that he has currently.
So he doesn't have cyber eyes or anything like that.
Oh, sorry. I consider that like part of the bodyguard package, yeah. There are cyber eyes, there are data jacks, things like that.
Got it. Okay. That would be my turn, because to cripple on that would be a compliment.
Starling?
Yeah, have the rats left the bathroom yet?
No.
Yeah. Starling's still looking at just probably glance over to see, turn her head to, look like she's looking at dress in that direction. It's probably heard the bathroom door open, so.
It's
Wondering.
just like a small crack.
Oh, okay.
It just opened a little bit.
Yeah, she's waiting. See what's, she doesn't know what's going on there.
Sour.
Sour as a mouse turns her head to Rose as a mouse and she says in mouse, it comes out as squeak squeak. And
if you're in mouse form, I don't think it makes you able to understand mouse, does it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. That's why it just comes out as a squeak squeak. But Sour, it was for freedom. And she will lead Rose from...
You do realize Rose doesn't have any more movement.
Look, that's fine. I'll just run out and... No, I won't run out. I'll move to the door and look out and check shit.
Sniff out the situation?
Yeah, you feel for things.
Okay, while this is happening, Isaac's comlink is starting to ring. It's only messages that are sent, Thorn. You do get a notification that he is answering a call.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not looking at you. He's looking at his comlink.
Excellent.
Okay, initiatives?
Sure.
Alright.
Should Cotton roll into this one?
Yeah, probably.
Just in case. I'm sure it'll be fine.
By the way, as a rat, Rose will have a 2d6 initiative. Only one.
2d6.
Yeah.
Speedy rat.
Yep.
You are still moving twice as fast, Sour.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I do not need this speed. By the way, both of us are masked, so we just look like more rats.
One normal rat. One
Sour!
puddled mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Sawa.
Yeah. I will delay my turn until actually I'll just start running. I expect Rose to follow.
Okay.
This may surprise you, but as a rat, I don't move exceptionally quick. As I move 18 meters.
18 meters is not nothing.
Like I can move 42, but like only Rose can move 18.
Okay, but 18 meters isn't nothing.
You are correct.
That's a big distance, actually.
Oh, we should just walk. Like we've got all the passes in the turn, so like yeah, we're just gonna walk. I'm not gonna deal with that fatigue.
Okay, you casually walk out of the bathroom.
Yeah, just as a mouse, just roll 6 meters.
Thorn?
Be even weirder on 2 legs.
So I believe in order to make Isaac see something, that would be editor, not residence. If I basically want to change what his eyes were showing.
You can, if you get a... Oh, you're saying... Sorry, can you ask it again?
So like Resvel can be used to like change an input. So, like it can trigger input. So you can use Resvel. You could also use editor if you wanted to like edit the feed, but like I think that would be more to edit.
Editor is edit file.
Yeah. So.
And edit file is exclusive for editing camera footage. But
I mean, we'll just do editor either way. So Thorn is going to pre-edge editor, and he is going to make Isaac see that he is being attacked by
what?
giant rats.
So you're making...
Like horse-sized rats are coming for him. Actually, clarification question. Isaac is still in the dressing room, correct?
No, outside
he did he followed out, but he didn't go into the bathroom. He stayed outside the bathroom because...
Okay, in that case, probably shouldn't use giant rats because that might give him bad idea. So instead, it'll just be a ton of sour, like 4 or 5 sours coming at him from the opposite direction.
See, naked sour can be traumatizing.
Especially when there's like 8 of them that are growing claws. But basically, so they're coming from him from the opposite direction that Sour and Rose will be going from.
Okay, I'm gonna need to look at editor. Does that...
Editor just lets you edit. It's the same as like edit file. So I want to edit his visual feed.
It'll only work for 3 seconds, just FYI.
So it'll only work this pass?
Yeah, it'll work for this round.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, that's... What do I resist with?
Thorn, I think it's like data processing and device. Or is it firewall and device?
Editor did with intuition plus data processing.
Okay. Still kind of iffy toward that, but...
Resonance Veil makes more sense to me, because I'm basing MC things, but apparently editor is what you would use. I don't know.
Cottontail?
Yes? Oh, right. Yeah, so I'm just sitting in the car. Since I'm tweaked out on Nitro, I'm like, I'll kind of like put the gun at the ready position. I'm like, look, did I load it? So I pull up the magazine, check, yeah, yes, put it back in, put it ready again. Wait, did I load it? Pull up the magazine again, put it back in, and make it just the most annoying cooldowns.
I mean, Starling's like, I mean, if the rat had sauntered out, Starling would, glance at. She probably. Actually, I don't know if you would see the rat. It feels.
Roll perception.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Should I roll perception to see rat?
You can roll perception to see rats. Are you being sneaky?
Oh no, we're not sneaky at all. Like this is, I'm imagining we're going to be crushed by some brides.
You just want Sour to die.
I would never want such a thing.
Envious, if Sour dies in this and ends up naked and squished on the floor,
Protruding through
I
her
have
middle.
to have a news article from you.
Like I have time to write anything.
Fine, I have to have a news article from someone.
Look, I
No excuses. Okay.
not news articles, but runner rat crushed
Rose?
and right.
Rose, Chopper, let me speak.
What?
Rose is going to follow Sour.
Good.
Oh, was I interrupting you? Sorry. Unplugged. I'm sorry if I interrupted.
You talked over me.
Sorry.
Isaac is seeing these images. Definitely knows he's under attack now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and he is going to draw his weapon. It is a pistol. And he's going to, get in position against the wall.
Steps backwards onto Rose.
Don't tempt me.
No.
I'm kidding.
Don't tempt me, man. Oh, we got your girlfriend. Where is she?
She's in this box.
So
We rolled her up in this carpet. Literally, she would fit perfectly.
Oh no, she turns back into a human after she dies.
No, because she's stamped flat.
Oh yes. Yes, I'm just gonna keep walking.
Just keep walking. Thorn? Ooh, I need to roll something.
Don't really know what I'm going to do now. I kind of did. I got the plan, so I suppose Thorn will be too busy continuing to puppeteer the fake sours.
Okay.
So he passed.
Boom. Secret rolls. Cottontail?
Cottontail's gonna be doing the same thing she was. And if Thorn can hear her, I'm sure he's super annoyed.
He can actually,
Yeah.
because he's got a omnidirectional microphone, so he might have actually turned it.
You hear your magazine be ejected and put back in, and checked it and put back in, and checked it and put back in.
Starling?
Okay, so the rats look like they're coming directly towards me. Since
No, they seem to be going to the door, which is amusing because the door takes a person to open. I'm assuming you're going straight to the door, Sour.
I'm planning on moving towards Starling, but I'm happy to move towards the door.
Okay, if you're moving towards Starling, you're moving towards Starling. I just don't know what you're doing, and it seemed...
Yeah, no, I'm moving towards because she's extracting us.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
I just typically figure like the stupidest response would be your option, but
Yeah, well, you're not always wrong in that regard.
You know what? You know what? If I can see them and if they're coming directly toward me, I have an idea. Starling's going to move towards towards them. Is there a dress nearby that they can do? Nearby the rats?
a dress?
Yeah, to look at.
There's a rack full of dresses.
Wonderful. Starling's going to go look at go over, pretty much like as close as possible. Look at the dresses, and if possible, I guess act like he hasn't seen the man. I guess too engrossed in the dresses to notice the man drawing his pistol for a second. And
Ooh, pretty dresses!
He's a bridezilla.
but look, I guess it'd be possible. A quick hand signal hidden from hidden from cameras if possible to climb.
Okay, for that I'd need a stealth etiquette?
Palming?
Palming? Yeah, palming.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Or how about palming with charisma
Palming plus what? Charisma?
instead of agility?
Yeah, that works.
It's the same dice either way.
I mean, it's because you're like gesturing,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah,
subtly.
Yeah.
Look, it's Shadowrun. I have to make up half the shit anyway.
I mean, it's an important role. I call those.
Okay, you managed to subtly gesture that, like, do like the like little creepy fingers, like the like scurry foot.
No. I mean, to be fair, rat attack is a great excuse to, but not what I'm looking for. But
Rose is still following you, Sour, keeping up as best she can, and she's kind of a little iffy on rat legs. Look, there's too many.
Yeah. It's fine.
And she doesn't know what to do with her tail, okay? Like, what do you do with the tail?
Just let it be natural. Okay?
It's kind of like standing out very stiffly, like she doesn't want it to like trip her, but because of that, it's like throwing her off balance a little.
It's fine.
Sour?
Well, Sarah, I guess, taking instructions from Starling, is going to attempt to climb Starling's leg. Now, fun fact, a rat's strength is 0. Another fun fact, Sour has 1 rank in gymnastics. So, guess what we're preaching, boys?
I'm sorry, Andreas.
No, it's fine. I am doing this.
So, is you're wearing, like, nice stuff. Are you wearing a dress? Are you wearing pants?
Pants.
So, are you climbing up the inside or the outside of the pants, Sour?
Inside, to do the most damage possible.
Perfect. Remember to bite when you get to the knee.
Yeah, to let her know that I'm in there. Oh, that's not too bad.
You climb the leg! I was trying to do Sour's voice.
Up we go!
Squeak, squeak!
Squeak, squeak.
She makes a perfect mouse. It's way too perfect, actually. Okay. Thorn.
You know what? Screw it. We'll put the poor guy out of his misery. Thorn is going to puppeteer onto Isaac's eyes. Because wireless.
What are you doing?
Wow, that's cold. I can't unless he rolls zeros. I failed anyway. But I'm basically attempting to reboot. Nope, I do not succeed.
Okay. Sour.
But I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm up her legs now, am I?
You
I'll
are.
use hang time to hang off her legs.
Starling, you have sharp, pointy claws and teeth digging in for dear life.
Ortho skin. Not a
Not a problem. The skin feels slightly odd.
I only feel one rent. There are two. I must wait for two. So yeah, I'm waiting for Rose.
Initiatives?
Initiative.
Yeah, I should probably make it easier for her to climb up my leg. I guess when she moves so she can right and climb. Then does that make sense?
Do that on your turn.
Yeah, does that make sense, Athedia?
That makes sense to me.
Yep. So everything else first.
This is when I use
Sour?
the shape change to turn Starling into a bear. Pretty much just gonna chill there, provided nothing like crazy happens. You can just skip me unless
Okay, Thorn?
Thorn is going to call up his Cuttlefish machine sprite that he did the other day and use one of its services to basically ruin Isaac's day.
I need an exact description of how.
He's going to use, theoretically, gremlins on Isaac's eye.
So what's the roll that the is going to need to resist?
So it is probably going to fail. It is device rating plus firewall.
Device rating plus firewall?
Yep.
Let me look up the bloody device rating again.
Yeah, basically using the service of participate in this combat. Enemy is dead. It's a machine sprite. Really, what it does is irritate people with glitch.
Right. I keep forgetting that Comlink's device ratings are bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he fails this time.
Okay. Cottontail?
Kind of realized that her whole thing with the clips was really annoying. So now she's drumming noise, like twitching against the barrel or like the grip of her gun and making more annoying noises.
Starling!
Yeah.
You're up.
Oh yeah. How's everyone else in the store reacting to the man with the gun?
Yeah, no, they're backing up. People are on their comlinks. You stick out a lot. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, look at these dresses.
Yeah. Could I sell that as be oblivious? Finally, yeah, and finally noticing, peeking up from the dress. So yeah, I'll do that. I imagine that. I can keep. Yeah, finally looking up, noticing the man with the gun, and also backing off from Horde, while hopefully letting Rose Rat climb up the leg.
I like how we're just calling her Rose Rat now.
It's accurate. Is that fair, Athedia, or no?
You backing up will make it harder. Remember, she isn't as coordinated.
Yeah, true.
And she's kind of doesn't have good... Like, if you move back, she might go to the wrong person.
I thought she did see.
Just
Do
like,
you understand the perspective she is suddenly at? Also,
Good point. Yeah. I guess I would wait for her to climb up. Step to let her climb up easily, and then, that's when I'd sell the Oblivious persona for real.
okay. Yep, that would make sense. Okay, Isaac's eyes have cleared up. Is there TV in someone's background? Lag!
It's lag, damn it.
Okay, I muted him on my end, so he deafened himself instead of muting!
There we go. So
1 second.
Thank you.
Alright, he should be fixed now. No one should be able to hear him. Someone remind me to unmute him later.
That'll be awkward for him. Okay, yeah. That was annoying. Okay. Thought I was going insane, I swear. Isaac, he's looking around. He's not seeing anyone, like, dragging Rose out. He's not seeing anyone obvious who's doesn't belong. He pushes open the bathroom door. To open it up, you would have had to drag Lena back a bit. But, like, you could have just, like, kicked her over a few times. So he kind of does that thing where he's, like, standing against the door, pushes it open, looks in, sees her unconscious body. Still has no clue who, or what, or where.
It's truly who expects what fucking.
He's not lowering his weapon.
Let's everyone. Starting also, message everyone else. They're in my leg. I've got them on me.
You don't have them on you yet.
Oh, they're in the legs. I thought Rose moved to climb the leg.
Rose.
Oh, right.
No.
Oh, right. It's not
Rose
her turn
just came up.
You're right. I'm an idiot.
Yes, you are. Okay. Rose is going to run towards you awkwardly, and is going to try to follow up the same leg that Sour is in. So, her strength is 0?
0.
Oh, that's fun for her.
Oh, yeah. There's a reason I pre-hatched it.
You kind of feel her scrabbling at your foot.
Just palm her, Starling.
Yeah.
Palm the rat.
Sour?
Yeah, same old, just hanging.
So where did you climb? You could climb up further and get a better foothold somewhere.
My plan is if I climb up farther and she sits down, I'll be squished by the pants leg.
I meant more like out of her pants into her shirt.
No, I'm good. I'll hang here.
Surely, what is the threshold?
I just wanted to know that if she screws me over, I can get into her artery and kill her.
Yes.
Wait, where are you on her leg?
Don't worry about it.
Hanging out in the crotch, like with the crotch
Because we
artery.
want the artery!
Look,
Several.
I just like
I
I'm
thought
really
you said
glad-
she wasn't lewd!
She's
I'm really
not.
glad people understood what I was saying with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just like on a like sort of shin area.
All right. Yeah.
You know,
Right.
only thing that would be weirder if you had a smuggling apartment, you stuck them in there, but... Okay, Sour, you're just hanging out? Thorn?
Yep.
My sprite will try again, or to glitch his eye. So he doesn't get a critical glitch. His cyber eyes suffer a glitch of your choosing.
Couple things that could be. It's not unable to see, it's just
Yeah, it's
fuzzier.
just,
Out of
I'm just
focus.
annoying him. I'm just annoying the shit out of Isaac.
Yeah,
I like the idea of like his right eye is just playing now, so he's got no depth perception. Just walks
his one
into
eye is like
a
half a
rack.
second after the other one. Or just like that a little bit, so it's like off.
Yeah, the delay.
Because they're both feeds, so he's kind of getting a disorientated
Good one.
feed. Cottontail.
Did I leave the stove on? No, I couldn't have. I'm sure I turned it off. What if I left it on? I don't know. Maybe I should check. No, I can't check. I'm on the job.
I'm sorry. The fact that it's like Cottontail's just like ready to go in the car. I can't do anything right now. It's hilarious.
Listen, Nitro, fuck up.
Starling.
Okay. I heard someone say palm. Palm her.
On the rat.
Weird. Would it be possible to palm with leg?
Just flick her up with your foot.
Yeah, help her shimmy up.
Just imagining like a hacky.
I'm not hacky-sacking the rat.
That would be hacky-sacking the rat!
I just want to help her shimmy up the leg.
Can someone quote that?
Well, I know what I'm photoshopping later.
I can't breathe anymore! You're awful. You cannot palm with your feet.
Yeah, I want to try to help her shimmy up the leg, if that makes sense.
There's not really a way you can
Like-
do that with your feet unless you were
Yeah.
kind of standing on one foot and using the other one to push her up.
That is pretty obvious, yeah.
Yeah.
There's still the other option where you hike the rat like really, really bad football player and just throw the rat directly at your crotch. But
You know what? Real question. Is anyone else trying to take no, he's looking in the bathroom. I doubt anyone's like,
no, like,
take
okay,
cover, are
so his back is against the wall because he doesn't want to leave himself in an empty spot. He pushed the door open more and looks in, sees unconscious, turns back. He still has his weapon
Okay.
out towards the... He's just checking on the situation in the bathroom, see if what the report was true.
So okay. Do I see all the cameras around first? Because I want to, if everyone else is still backing away, I have to back into an area, dresses blocking line of sight, like that down for a second. That makes sense? Is that doable or no?
I mean, the dresses are against, like, the outside, so there's wider space in the center with, like, seating, like, for the husbands or boyfriends that get dragged along.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I just don't have, like, a great knowledge of the place.
I know, you haven't been wedding dress shopping. It's okay.
So, is there anywhere where theoretically I could get like enough line of sight blockage to pick up Rose? Or
You could
or no? If
back
it's
up
not,
some
that's fine.
to like behind a chair, but there are people in there, so someone would see you. Isaac might not, but someone might.
Yeah, that's the problem. Mm.
'Cause if you
Isaac's
back
the
up,
one with the gun now. Because if someone else just sees you pick up a rat, they'll just think you're weird.
Mm. I don't want to like draw attention and blow things, you know?
That's fine. We can just blow them away if we need to.
Yeah.
You got a psycho bunny sitting in the car
okay, you
ready
have.
for some
I'm gonna
action.
give you like 5 seconds to
Yeah.
make a decision.
Yeah. Starling's gonna stand there, like back up and let Rose try again.
Okay.
And I guess,
Sour.
yeah.
Sour.
Sarah's still just hanging out.
Thorn.
Yeah, Thorn's gonna hang out. There's not much we can do until we get that rat.
Initiative path. Like half of this initiative is just what the fuck's happening? What the fuck's happening? Rat tries to climb.
Fine.
Hey, Chopper, does your car have gun?
No.
Do you mind if I punch out a window?
Yes, I mind. And Starling really appreciate. Nothing's happened yet.
Sour. Do you want to just be left blank?
I'll just leave blank because I don't think I'm gonna actually do anything.
You might want to bite Starling. I don't know. Cottontail.
Cottontail's trying really hard not to talk because she realized what she was doing. So now her teeth are just chattering as she tries to hold her mouth shut.
Okay. Starling.
Waiting to feel Rose climb. You know, the plan will be once she feels Rose in her pants leg, she'll go over and she'll go over to the like one go.
This is not the turn of events I expected for this run, but I am loving it all the same.
Yeah, basically, I'll come back later. But obviously, very terrified. Come back later. Or I'll come later, you know.
Rose is going to make another attempt. By the way, she's not at all really trained in this. Well, a little bit trained, but not very much. Okay, you feel the teeny claws like clawing up. They're very slowly, carefully moving. But there is now another rat in your leg, and they're digging in for dear life. Thorn.
Yeah, great.
Thorn?
We have the rat. Just get out, shop.
That is the perfect Photoshop.
It's great.
Okay. Isaac is still like trying to figure out. He's kind of looking at anyone, looking for someone acting suspiciously.
When really everyone in the entire place is suspicious.
Yeah.
To be fair, most of them are acting as one normally would to a gun being pointed around the building.
Yeah. The Starling's probably gonna. You know what? Actually, this gonna. Okay, can I actually, palm? Okay, technically, hide rats on person to, hopefully avoid his gaze. Like the normal palming test. Because probably gonna want to sit here until, and act like everyone else is until. there's
you
a
can try to
to
pull
go.
the rats, like
Alternatively.
fit them in your pocket or something like that.
You go,
Yeah.
oh my god, he's got a gun, and just run screaming from the
You
shop.
just leave.
So yeah, I just like to rats on person basically.
So you're reaching into your pants to pull.
uh, yeah, you feel like that. That's stupid.
Just leave. Just leave the store. And if he starts to shoot us, Cottontail will gun him down in cold blood. It's okay.
You know what?
Hey.
Actually, wait, Athedia.
Yes.
Wait, is he pointing the gun?
Sorry, you.
Is he
dropped
pointing
out.
Is he pointing the gun at like people?
No,
Or
it's currently aimed lower, but ready to fire if he discovers, who somehow took person we're guarding. That we had someone in the room with her watching her, but they're now not conscious. What?
yeah, I am going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna like try to keep backing up in obvious fear of man with gun in store who might go off in any second. Even if he's the bodyguard, clearly cyberpsychosis, right?
Yes, but doesn't that
What?
really require more wear? Anyway,
I mean, she doesn't know that. She thinks he might be wired up. Clearly,
Rose is hanging on for dear life. Thorn.
Thorn's going to pump. Does he have a smart gun?
Yes, it would be a smart gun.
Thorn is going to puppeteer his gun to shoot, so that someone will run out of that goddamn store and we can leave.
You can do that.
Yes, control device, fire, and then on its next action, it just goes off. No aim or anything like that. It just happens.
One second. And what does it resist with?
Every time you ask me that, I know the answer, and then it's gone. But only needs one. Yes, we'd have to get zeros on this. So actually, no. I can't because I would need two to do that.
Sorry, can you just...
He failed because he didn't have enough hits to possibly
Okay.
do.
And then Spirit's going to continue its crusade against this poor man. Him some more. Yep, you're good.
I mean, you're not. He is. Sorry, Cottontail, you have one more pass this time.
Oh, Cottontail's just not gonna spend it productively.
Gotcha.
Cottontail's just tweaking out in the back of an SUV.
sports sedan.
Works it in. Same thing. Also, point of
Okay,
contention,
folks. Yeah.
if he shoots first, it's not cold blood.
He's not aiming it at people because he's a responsible owner of the
saying.
gun, and he's not pointing it at people. He does not intend to shoot.
He opens fire, and I kill him. It's not in cold blood.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
He mostly thought that, oh, there's someone killing people in the bathroom. There's no one in the bathroom. Okay, folks?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, you don't have to roll if you're not doing anything.
I believe in Thorn.
I'm gonna start a gunfight in this store unless you leave.
I mean, the gunfight's a good excuse, or the gun firing. We just have to.
So is him having a gun out.
Are you going to tell Cottontail your plans?
Probably.
Yes. While Thorn is kind of addictive sometimes, he's not a total dum-dum. Are you watching like the camera feeds? Because Cottontail is watching camera feeds. So Thorn would be like, "Watch this. It's my turn, right?"
Mhm.
All right, try again. That might work.
So what do I need to do anything?
You resist that with willpower plus fire. 36 is well. That was it's coincidentally the same as what I rolled for Fade Resist.
Yeah, that'll work.
I got 2 net hits, which means I can do a simple. So on basically his gun's next turn, it goes off, which probably happens on his turn.
Okay. Cottontail?
Cottontail is gonna be like, what if something happens? I need to be ready. So she's gonna like prop the back door open a little bit, so it's easy just to throw open and open fire.
Okay. Starling?
Yeah, Starling's gonna. Starling's gonna wait for something to happen, and it will immediately send a message the moment something happens. If that's cool, like waiting. Is that fair?
So you're not doing anything, you're just waiting?
Yeah, waiting. Still playing the part.
Okay. Rose is clinging on for dear life. I don't even know what I'm rolling for. I just like seeing how she rolls. Okay. So all of a sudden, boom. He looks very surprised this has happened.
Yep.
And that's the moment Starling starts screaming and running, hopefully with the rest of the people inside, considering a gun just went off.
Yeah. Most people are trying to get out now. They were like,
yeah.
And now there's like, I don't want to be the last one! Don't make me the target!
Yep. And
pushes you see what looks to be like a fiance pushes bride behind him.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, and with that, that message I want to send, it'll be, I've got the rats, stay in the car, I'm on my way.
Okay. I'm gonna go out now because he's not gonna fire at a fleeing crowd.
Yeah.
Okay, what would you like to do? You're charging to the car and diving in?
Yeah, because getting away from the man with a gun.
Are you diving in on your back or your front?
Okay, well, let's diving and hurrying and getting in so the rats can slip out onto the car floor. That makes sense.
So you put your one leg in, stomp it a few times so they fall out of your pants, and then get the rest of the way in?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, 2 slightly stunned rats fall out of your pant leg. And you are careful not to step on them when getting the rest of the way in.
Wonderful. And with that, we leave. The very good guy of, oh god. Like hopefully everyone else is doing in the area.
Okay.
I'm laughing way too hard at that meme, envious.
I know, so am I. Oh god, you got their faces! Technically, wait, you need to switch, wait, no, which is the one who just had it? I'm trying to figure out if the yellow shirt is the one kicking it or the blue shirt.
It's the yellow.
So you need to have Starling's face there.
Anyway, okay, so Cottontail is going to politely ask for the for Rose Rat in the back.
You can pretty easily move them to the back.
Okay. So I'm this fair close in my principal bummer out and politely ask Sour to drop the rat spell.
She'll do so, and then she'll summon a spirit to confirm that no spirits are following them.
There are not currently any spirits following you.
Alright, cool.
Also, Starling will. Sorry, you first.
Thorn's just going to reboot. Just clear that out.
Yeah, we can meet up soon.
Are you dropping
Starling-
shape-shifting? So there are now two
Yeah.
naked women in the back of the car? This is
Yeah.
not how you thought your week could be going, Starling. But,
No.
I'm good.
this is not the most... I'm not going to finish that.
I'm gonna give Sour my coat so she can
Oh, I
be
have my clothes.
halfway decent.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. And
and
then I'm gonna help our principal get dressed, and I'm going to make sure she puts on that
also, Starling will like pass, run around with spec scanners and grid guiding to scan her for tags just in case.
Okay.
You never know.
So when you're looking her over, and you're running a scan over her, you do see it does ping on her left arm, and you see two tiny little scars there, and two little bumps, as if there's something under the skin.
Wonderful. Would it pick it up wirelessly? Send wireless code since it's effectively makes a perception. May I send codes to quick?
Sorry,
It's a
you're
very-
speaking very fast, and for some reason it's
Oh, I'm
speaking
sorry.
up more.
I'm
Slow
sorry.
down.
I'm sorry. Since the bug scanner does tend to pick up com codes with that,
It's not a comm, but it is sending a signal.
okay. Yeah.
If you draw Thorn's attention to that,
Yeah,
he'll
yeah.
strike them the next week.
Yeah, Starling will gladly point Thorn's attention to them.
Do you want me to roll for that? I would just spike them until they stop moving.
Also, do we have Ed's back for target?
You will get a point of edge back. Okay. Quick question. You trying to data spike it?
Yes.
Is Envious back yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
Hey, Envious, I know with EMP hardening, tag erasers won't work. Will data spikes work?
Yeah.
Yes, data spike will work in killing tags. It's one of the only surefire ways.
Okay. I know that I was just double checking that because sometimes they're not clear about everything or they reference it in another section.
All good. Yeah, no, data spikes are the
Yep.
way to get rid of most of them.
Go ahead.
Do I guess, feel the first one short out because it resists with it resists with
Device
willpower.
rating.
Oh yeah, or device rating.
Depends on if it's something.
Device rating times 2, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. That's
So-
it. That's good.
Defenders win. Right?
Yes.
Try number 2. Okay, it takes 3 magic damage.
Okay.
Probably gonna take a while to.
Stop.
Do you have cyber combat?
No.
These technos these days.
So the one that was sending out information has stopped broadcasting it. There are 2 implants there.
Okay, since the other one doesn't seem to be sending out information, I'll take a closer look at it.
I mean, you want to spike it anyways, just in case. Better spike it.
Wow. Oh, I did defense.
It's just a birth control implant.
Okay, that
Really?
one.
We better get rid of that. We don't want to have control over her body.
Hey, look, I didn't ask you to be a politician here, okay, Envious? Or, I mean, I guess you can't help being a white guy. Never mind.
Alright, so the one's good, the other one
You are older
gets
than
to
me,
stay.
so you are old.
So yeah, we'll leave that one, I guess. And
For context, how they got the security tag in her was, oh, we're just putting this in you. Puts another thing in her.
The only problem is if it's sending out a signal that theoretically.
I think
The other one
Athedia
is
said that
not
it wasn't.
It's just there were two. You could see two like implant scars and two little implants in the arm.
Oh. Okay.
I like how I point to my arm where it is when you can't see that.
Yeah. So, Helen, could you drive us to the safe house? We'll lay low, let our Jay know that we've got her, and to let us know where the coyote wants to
In
meet.
the back of the car, Rose is kind of scooching as far away from you as possible, Sour.
Charlie asks. So, sorry. Sorry for.
Could you type it out, Chopper?
Sure.
Because Thorn is in the back seat, so if she's scooting away from Sour, that means it's loaded with, and Thorn will just kind of layering it. Yeah, they are as weird as you think, but they do good work.
Yeah, she knows. Kidnapped ones.
Yeah, sorry. Never mind. Charlie won't say anything right now. Actually.
Okay. You
Can
I have a navigation, please?
I will assist.
Just trying to find the best way back. That's a bit roundabout.
Sterling doesn't have navigation. If it needs a roll, she'd rely on.
Do you want a backseat drive, Sour?
For show, I'm gonna edit that.
Sterling does not mind backstabbing in this case.
4 hits.
No. You need to go that way. No, that way. No,
Left.
that way.
Left. You're on the left.
As you're pointing right.
Yeah.
Do you just want to tell me when 10 minutes is up? Because I'm gonna crash hard.
It'll probably take about half an hour to safely navigate out of the district and start heading properly to the safe house. You're like, I'm going to slowly drive down this street so I look normal, and then I'm going to go in the completely opposite direction. Yep, nope, I'm totally a normal person.
Mm-hmm. It's like me every day.
Oh, if only you could glitch Edge.
Yeah, and so after 10 minutes of driving, Cottontail is going to be slumped in the back, just groaning.
I'm sorry Cottontail didn't get to shoot a bunch of people.
Thorn will reach over and just cover Cottontail's eyes with like if Cottontail has a hood or maybe just an ear, something to block.
Yeah, the ears. You just pull the ears over.
How much stun does Cocktail have?
She has 9 stun.
It's alright, I'll make you feel better.
No, it's fine. I'm still up.
Oh boy.
If we get into combat, I'll slap a stim patch on and go to town.
No, you get to the safe house. You have the comm link for Porky.
Yep.
And if anyone wants to talk to Rose, you can.
Yeah, Starling's going to call Porky first.
Okay.
It'll be a metal link, a burner metal link.
Uh-huh. Well, it's not a burner metal link because he'd get no signal.
Yeah.
But
Look, you can just use ours. She doesn't.
So
her burner.
1 second. Can I finish? So what it's sending a message somewhere that he's checking every so often, and he'll give you a call back.
Cool. Just assume that like Sarah and is being snarky to Rose.
Yeah, I am.
Kind of smug about
Hey,
like
Sour,
rescuing.
Sour. Well, Cottontail is snoozing. Those ears look very soft.
Yeah, I'm gonna pat those. That's when I'm applying the resist pain spell. I'm gonna pat the ears.
Petting ears, very soft.
Yeah, it makes them feel better.
Like PSC. Ready?
Rose is gonna be asking like, "Oh, who sent the message? Thank you."
Thorn will admit that it was him and that he thought it was Clyde.
She agrees that they always had to hire out someone to do all the like actual heavy matrix stuff. Must be so cool. She has to see your deck.
He actually hands her a fake deck. He has one.
She holds it upside down. She obviously does not work with this type of technology.
It's when she rolls out of the car stealing your deck.
Yeah. It was all a master plan!
Yeah, it's basically a casing with like a meta link in it.
Rattles occasionally.
Yo.
Oh, cool. Yeah, nice. Have you guys been a team long? How long have you guys been working together?
Thorn will look at his non-existent watch and tell her that it's been like a day and a half. No, it's been
a week
longer.
and a half.
It's been a week and a half.
Can I roll judge attendance for why she's asking?
It's being polite.
You can.
Yeah. This would be fair.
She's planning on extracting us all later.
It's like this is the first time she's been able to be honest in a while.
Oh, fair enough.
She's kind of trying to like de-stress by making small talk because she doesn't know what else to do. She really wants to avoid talking to Sour.
Yeah.
Baby.
You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Starling will make small talk with her. Well, since I'll be trying to like de-stress.
Okay. You're able to get to the safe house pretty well. By the time you get there, and as you're relaxing, you get a call back from Porky. You're supposed to, he gets back to you, he's like, "You found her? You got her that fast?
We have her.
Can I talk to her?
Once we get paid."
I want to know she's there."
Yeah, you can talk to her.
Yeah, go right ahead. Starling, turn the meta link on like speaker.
What precedes is a way too sappy to recount, like all sorts of like lovey-dovey nicknames and cutesy.
Cool. Sarah will interrupt halfway through and be like, "Gross! You've talked to her."
I love you. Like that kind of thing. Okay. I'll get in contact with my guy. See where he wants us to be. Okay.
Okay.
About another hour goes by, and you get told like to meet in 2 days at a park's parking lot.
Alright.
That's where the coyote will be meeting you guys.
Alright. With that, Starling's gonna like do a quick disguise of Rose. Just in case. You never know with weird magical methods
Like
of
wig.
Yeah,
face
basically
Cut her face off.
her face is not gonna be her face. Just in case of magical means.
Not in Sour's way of doing it though.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and I'm assuming you guys are staying in the ward as much as possible.
Yeah. Wow, okay.
I think you've got edge.
I'm gonna use it. Oh, yeah, because I regained when I had 2 Oh, I should have to. Whatever.
Oh, and Cottontail's not going to let the target out of her sight, and it's not going to let her take off her body.
Okay, one hit. It should be enough to prevent, like, the search.
You put a wig on her. And wash her makeup off.
Okay.
Okay.
And with that, Strong also, definitely, make sure the tongue is out as much as possible.
Okay, are you all going to the meet?
Of course, I don't get there.
Okay.
Sarah will be there, but off of the distance for you to fuck people at long range.
Yep, Thorn will be there, probably just kind of nearby, like on the same or
Okay, it is more rural, this area. You do see one car larger, separate from the other, and you do see a familiar-looking orc kind of sitting on the back of it with a briefcase.
Cool.
His feet are actually swinging a little bit, and he looks very happy.
Nice. So I'm assuming Starling and Cottontail are going for the handoff, and Sarah providing Overwatch with the dart rifle with the spirit.
So if it's rural area, Cottontail will have her raid.
Where is this place exactly to be said? Sure.
It would be in Snowhome-ish, in a more slightly
parking area.
Yeah.
Look, we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, Charlie, have like on a mask and cap for face cover.
Okay.
Oh, Cottontail's also wearing her custom ballistic mask.
She looks like a bunny. Got it.
Yep. General 20.
Now, so you're gonna go up. Or one is you holding Rose back?
Yes, Cottontail.
Okay, so Cottontail, you've got a hand on that drag handle that you installed on the stuff you're making her wear. Is that correct?
Yes. Not like forcefully, but like in a kind of in like movies like bodyguards do with people.
Okay, Starling, you go up, and he's kind of like anxious in his seat, like looking at Rose, kind of looking at you like, can she come over here? Can she come over here? Like, kind of like, when a puppy is like on the other side of a door. It's like, but I want to be over there with you.
Okay, I'm gonna help her take the armor jacket off and send her over. And my hands are done. Or I wash my hands of this. My job.
Before you got paid?
Well, the moment she gets to him, we've done our job. If he doesn't want to pay us, he deals with four runners.
No. Sorry, real quick. That was like we make sure he has the cred sticks first, and we have to take one to make sure that the million's on it at least. Isn't she will be in clear view. We're just making sure that the pay is good.
Mm-hmm. Is the pay good?
You go over there. He knows the drill. He hands you one of the cred sticks. You can check it out. It has 8K on.
Yep, Starling will motion to send Rose over.
You let Rose go. She kind of walks a little bit and then just like runs. And he hops off the edge and just bear hugs her as she barrels into him. Okay, I swear to God, envious for.
Doesn't matter. We got paid.
Okay, so runs over. Hey, that was pretty much 6 hours. That wasn't bad.
Yeah.
And we got majorly distracted and took a lot of breaks. Okay. So you guys get 8,000 new yen. I was
about to say.
You get 8 new yen. And it's going to be 5 karma. 1 second, let me actually do the math there. No, 6 karma. It's 6 karma.
I think I lost 2,000 new yen on this run.
You can convert.
Look,
Oh.
good news. I'm pretty credible.
Sterling just hit 14 and 132 career karma.
You also each get 1 street cred for helping another runner.
Oh, nice.
Good news. I'm 5 cred.
These were runners, so are runners.
Yeah.
If you want, there is an optional contact.
What's the contact?
It would be a 2-3 con artist.
I don't feel like Sarah would take her after our tumultuous relationship.
I mean,
feel
you
like we
did
don't get
rescue
along.
her.
Yes.
She's also just a little weirded out because she got turned into a mouse.
Yeah. I just think Sarah would still be bitter about the whole LA thing.
Sour really wants to go to LA, doesn't she?
Look, she's had fun.
I'm sorry. Does anyone want the contact?
It's how much GMP? 3?
3.
That's 3 You know what? I can spend new yen on that. I like having karma for getting up to a fuck ton of strength at some point. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 16 yen. Put that in the box.
Normal pass.
Actually, I've only ever turned down 1 contest. Is it our Johnson or the extraction target?
Do you think the Johnson would be a good con artist?
Good
No,
point.
He's terrible.
Actually, yeah, they're going to get out of town, so yeah, probably best if they stay in contact. Actually, unless they're paying again. You know, safety better not. All that. At least I assume they're getting out of town.
If they get a
need to go to
coyote,
bed.
they're probably getting out of town.
Yeah. So yeah. Starline's not going to get her, but you know, she will gladly wish them a half life.
I must go to bed. Good night, guys.
Good night,
My,
Gigi.
run
Okay,
rewards
can I just-
box.
Yeah, can I just know the run rewards, who you're putting a chip on, and if
Yep,
you're
it's in
doing
my
any
box.
working for the people working for the man.
Yep.
Okay,
Doing work for people and where my chip's going.
I'm gonna just end the recording there for now then. Well, not for now, just for good.